Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 17th episode of School Rumble. And last episode, we went on a trip to like next to the river or something, and just like I think we had like barbecue and test of courage and stuff like that. Just fun little summer trip it seemed like. And we had some kind of alone time between Kenji and Tenma, so that was a fun thing. So yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna get with this episode. The very first frame I got is I think of a giraffe, so. Yeah, that's a thing. So let's get started. 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, that's a voice. All right. I've kind of missed her. Oh, I heard a hot spring there. Can we check that out now? Is the giraffe here? Are we looking at the giraffe right now? I think we really have a giraffe here. Can the giraffe talk? Or she doesn't want to get too attached. We have a giraffe in our gymnasium. Okay. As long as I'm... What? Wow. Wouldn't that be hard to eat? Relatively normal sizes. Yeah, not a giraffe. Maybe you shouldn't treat the cabbage or lettuce, whatever, as a basketball. And not treat this very intelligent giraffe as a dumb animal. I mean, if you've seen Review Starlight, you know giraffes are very intelligent creatures. And that's all I can think about as I watch this. All I can say is don't go on a stage. Just take your giraffe for a walk. That gets some attention. I'm imagining that now. It's the funniest thing in the universe. Walking your giraffe, sorry, down the road with a leash. I need to see that now. Please show that to me. I hear it galloping, I think. Oh. Oh, that's terrifying. I love the shots from the giraffe's perspective. That's pretty cool. She kissing the ball? It make me want to play with it. She's pretty great. We're just playing with a giraffe. Oh. Aw. This is nice. It's cute. I mean, everyone loves Yakumo. It's such a cute giraffe. I want to pet it. Oh, what did we break? Oh no, glasses! Do you remember Kenji? I guess I should have figured with the glasses. I don't know, where is Kenji? Yeah, be careful. Oh. Come on, stop running, we can't catch you. What is even happening? We might run into him soon enough. This poor abandoned giraffe. That's the big mystery, isn't it? It's probably not going to happen. Might be interrupted by the giraffe, in fact. Oh, did you just pick it up? Okay. It found you. I kind of forgot its name. Piotr. Probably just call it Giraffe. Because he wanted to find Kenji. And he did. Okay, well, I guess our business over here is done. Who needs a swimmer? You can just do that. That's the beginning of our episode. Well, I feel fulfilled. The episode could just end right now, and I'd call it a good episode. Like, seriously, there was a lot of good stuff there. That was like, that first 5 minutes was almost kind of a masterpiece in and of itself. Like, we can't top that. I don't know why the episode's gonna continue. This is just the funniest thing. I don't know why. It would just... Yeah, there is a giraffe back there. Okay, I gotta get a bit of that excess laughter out before we get back into the show, so... Need some water too, that's for sure. Ooh. I could use some rain. Be great. Okay. Mysterious animals, huh? And there's a giraffe. Oh, there's some more rain. Some people have all the luck. Hey, I'll trade you. Trade you weather, I mean. Oh, Kyosuke! Why are you there? Did you go home? Or run away? What are you running away about? I mean, I think we talked about him a bit earlier. I kind of forgot about anything that wasn't giraffe related, honestly. So yeah, it doesn't seem like it actually is Kyosuke. It looked a little like him, though. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess it's not him. I just figured it was. I believe that. Ouch. Yeah, why are we feeding this kid again? Wait, what? What kind of wait, what? I mean, it's pretty eye-catching. What are we doing now? Just Kenji's the card. Without even butt lasers. And you just got wrecked. So how's it feel losing to a child in a bunch of games? Sensei. Okay, the one that actually is good. Ego. I mean, that is a pretty hard game, so... I don't know what you're condescendingly laughing about. You're the one that just failed all over the place. So, is the kid still here? Looking very grumpy. Despite getting fed and being played with I guess I didn't do much to improve his mood. Were you kicked out? He's not wrong. Well then, the kid does not deserve such a treat. I mean, she really didn't, but I mean, she did play with him. I guess that's something. So hypothetically, if I were to just kind of run away and come into your yard, yeah, I would get the same treatments. I just wanna ask for a friend. She has a thing for strays. Yeah, be careful what kind of offers you let out there. But yeah, both the sisters are beautiful. I don't know why he was so focused on one. But Yakumo is the more caring one for sure, and more talented. Akira, what are you up to? Okay, person, not animal. Is it Kenji or... Yep, that's Kenji. And an alpaca? No, it was a sheep. Yeah, that's his whole entourage. I guess not. Yeah. Maybe he could start his own zoo. With blackjack and hookers. And the giraffes there too, I think. Done with sheep. Is that a lion there? I don't think that's a statue. Might not want to piss off the lion. That'd be the last thing you do. Gonna break the can as a show of force? Yeah, maybe you should respect the king of the jungle a bit more. Yeah, I guess this would be big news. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. A penguin! That's definitely newsworthy. Shoujo. Specify. Yeah, that's the part I focus on as well. Yeah, this is getting out of hand. I hear footsteps on my right side. Could you at least wait until one episode later to bother us again? Wait, literally? Wait. He didn't really mean that was his, like, blood-related brother, did he? Was that what he meant? Because that would be quite a development. There's a giraffe. I mean, wouldn't be the first time someone chased a giraffe in this episode. That's great. It's great. That's so brilliant. And hilarious. And perfect costume for Kenji. None of your business. Noah's Ark. Man, that was so good. I did not see that coming at all. I guess I could praise you for that. Because he calls Yakumo and Achan. But I don't know. And she just bumped into the real one, didn't she? Giraffe's got legs for days. Apparently the giraffe was not where he was supposed to be. Oh no. You get that thing off of Giraffe's neck right now. I don't want to see him get captured. I don't even know if it's a guy or a girl, really. I don't know what pronoun to use. I can't see its Twitter bio, so... Yeah, you wouldn't dare mess with a lion. But where could it really go, though? Rude. This lady's just extremely rude today. Yeah, with a gun this is very dangerous. Let's be careful. What am I looking at? Is that a mating ritual? Okay. Okay. I guess that would do it. I mean, the cute animals have an advantage, but... yeah, this is the way it has to end. I kind of figured. Just not get in the giraffe costume is what I needed in my life. To find us out to be a little bit less rude. It is a heartwarming scene. Sort of. Hopefully the zoo takes good care of them. Especially the giraffe. Of course, you know. Yagami Zoo. Yeah. Are you happy, Yoder? Yay! Yay. Very exciting stuff, but not exciting enough. I think it always is. Oh, well, she looks somehow more mature. Yeah. Oh. It's quite a lot of power. Kind of switch sides over there. Oh, that's big news. Oh, that's quite the look. Oh, Ichijo. I hope she's doing well. There's more? Yeah, there's more, alright. I mean, I don't really need you to change. You're kind of perfect the way you are. Probably eating curry. And there he is. I see, he has developed quite the impressive change. Beard, I think you mean mustache. I don't know why they translated it like that. I mean, you actually do have a beard, but that is not a beard. You can have an arrow pointing towards it and the word beard next to it. It doesn't make it a beard. Yeah, I kind of figured that was fake. I don't know why I figured that, but just gave me that impression. He's just not enough of a man to pull off the mustache, I guess. But yeah, that episode zoomed on by. Although there actually is a little bit left. But yes, it is quite clearly the mustache. Actually gonna, while the ED plays. Yeah, Higa can definitely be translated as beard, but it's clearly not a beard. It is a mustache. Like, there's no reason to call that a beard. There were arrows and everything. Just whatever. I'll let it go. La 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 la. La 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 la. And there is definitely a decent amount left. She was abroad. That was an interesting animation. Manhattan. Man, what is this animation? Is this a video game or it's like a PS2 video game almost. Jeez, okay. This full-on Matrix. This is awesome. I don't know what's happening, but it's awesome. Just straight up fully 3D animation environment and everything. I read that as a bra initially. Thanks to the font. This has to be like a movie or a game or something. Oh! Wow, really? Are you kidding me? Just the best hiding spot ever. What a privilege. What is happening? Why did they choose this animation style? I have so many questions. I love it though. I mean, it's not gonna pass giraffe in level of weirdness, but it's trying its best. Oh, wait. Oh, I saw wire. Are we gonna blow the place up? I think we are. Man, this is just straight up action movie kind of stuff here. And dead. Alright. Mission accomplished. I mean, a kiss on the forehead is not as bold as being under the dress, but I don't think that was normal. I don't think any of that was normal. Okay, so that wasn't a movie, it wasn't a game, it was just her summer. Okay. I don't even know what to say about that, so we'll let it go for now. That was the 17th episode of School Rumble. And, you know, at the best of times, the show is a little bit on the weird side, but I think we dialed it up a little bit this episode. Because, first of all, we had the first scene, like 5-minute scene, where we had the giraffe. So, yeah, like I said, when I see giraffe in anime, first thing I think of is Shoujo Kagaki Review Starlight, which the show had a giraffe too, a talking giraffe. So, some pretty obvious reasons for why it reminded me of it, for sure. And, I mean, of course the animal is connected to Kenji, because that's kind of his thing. He has the whole animal group, and we just had a giraffe in the gym. And I loved just the shots we had from the giraffe's perspective, because, yeah, we were trying to get some giraffe perspective, so it makes sense. And we just have Itoko just trying to feed him by throwing the lettuce in the basketball hoop. And I mean, I guess I kind of get the logic, you know, because giraffes usually eat from high trees and stuff, but I still don't think that was a good idea. It really wasn't. But the giraffe bonded with Yakumo at least, and of course the giraffe's not the only one because everyone loves Yakumo. I think that's one of the truths of the show that I'm starting to get. They did take the giraffe outside, and when they first mentioned taking the giraffe for a walk, I don't know why I found it as funny as I did, but just the mental image of somebody walking down the street with a leash around the giraffe's neck, you know, just having to have your arm up because of the height difference, and just everyone staring. Just, I don't know. It's a great thing. I mean, we didn't really get that in the episode. The giraffe went outside and walked around, but we didn't really have quite the leash walking kind of thing I was imagining. But giraffe still got its exercise, still managed to find Kenji and get reunited. Although by the end of the episode, they were kind of separated again because they had to go to the zoo because you can't just have wild animals running around, unfortunately. But, you know, hopefully they have a good life at the zoo. Hopefully. The struggles they went through to prevent them from getting captured was great. Just the animals pretending to be statues was a decent idea, but them putting on animal costumes to try to make them think that the whole thing was just a misunderstanding, you know, there was never any real animals here, it was just people in costumes. That was a great idea. It would have worked too if it wasn't for you meddling kids. I mean, if it wasn't for the giraffe that they bumped into. But, you know, plans don't always work out. We also had something with some random kid that just apparently just was hanging out in the front yard, and we decided to invite him in to feed him and just lay next to him. And even though presumably this is like the first time they ever even seen the kid, so I don't know, I don't know, it doesn't seem like a good idea to me, really, to do what they did, but Jesus, whatever. Apparently, it's a little brother of Kenji, so, because I was kind of curious what kind of connection this character is possibly going to have. Like, because it couldn't just been some random kid that we would never see again, so I guess that makes sense. You know, Kenji, the older brother. I'm gonna run under the assumption that they did mean like literal brothers there, but because he called him Aniki and not like Kenji Oni-chan or anything like that, so I'm going to assume that's what that is, really. But yeah, I guess we had some fun there playing games. Tenma losing at games, he's just such a failure. I don't know, but yeah, that's not really much more to say on that, really. Just, it was such a wonderful thing that random kid did not deserve. It's just really all I got to say on it, really, for the most part. The costumes were great, though. I loved everyone in costume, especially Akira in the giraffe suit. That was great. I really appreciate that. And then all that's really left to say, well, there was the mustache thing. I don't really have much to say on that, though. But the stinger, right? Because I was pretty confused by this, because the first thing we see was this odd animation. You know, just very kind of stilted 3D animation. This straight up felt like a PlayStation 2 cutscene. It's honestly what it felt like. Like straight up. So I wasn't sure whether the girl was supposed to be Akira or not, because I already made the mistake once in the episode of thinking that one kid was Kyosuke, so we didn't want to jump to conclusions here. So I didn't want to assume that. And then it just escalated like immediately. You know, knives were pulled, you know, punches were delivered, and just, yeah, some excellent kind of just, you know, fight choreography and stuff we got here. Just jumping around, flipping around, dodging bullets like we're in the Matrix. Just, I mean, I guess the reason we used 3D animations is because we couldn't possibly do this in 2D. Like that was ever going to happen. I mean, the animation itself wasn't bad. All things considered, it wasn't bad. And they definitely had some interesting twists here, for sure. Like the kid who was just hiding under the dress. Just, first of all, how long has he been under there? When did he get under there? And what did he do while he was under there? Were my immediate questions, really. He just whips out a gun after she lifts up the dress, and we just ride off on our motorcycle. This is just so, like, action movie-esque, all of it. Like, you know, Hollywood, American Hollywood kind of action film. And just, I don't know. Even tore up the dress to make, I guess, like a thread, like a fuse, like wire kind of thing for the explosion. I think that's what that was, otherwise I don't quite get what that was about. But, I don't know, just, I don't know more I could really say about it. I guess that kid's supposed to be the same kid that was earlier in the episode, and this is how he got into the story. I don't know. Just, that was a lot to take in. It really was. Wasn't ready for any of that. I thought I was I don't know. I don't know if I was less or more ready for that than I was for the giraffe stuff, but it was equally as surprising, for sure. And, yeah, that's really all I got to say about the episodes. Yakumo is just too good of a girl, was my biggest takeaway of the episode. And Akira is a crazy action-packed action adventure. And I guess that shot of her with the gun in the opening makes sense now. Quote-unquote makes sense. But anyway, for real this time I'm going to end this off, so... This episode was an experience, that's for sure. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.